Hello, I'm Jacob. This is the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors. I want to talk to you guys real quick about something that you might want to consider when you're looking at purchasing a Smith & Wesson Shield. I bought a Smith & Wesson Shield, as you can see here, for my wife some time ago, and she's taken it through a course. She's done a bit of shooting with it, and we have a little bit of a concern. I believe that it's a great pistol. I believe that, you know, a lot of people really like this pistol, and a couple of the people I've brought this concern up with have said that it's really silly or really foolish, but here's what it is. You know, my wife's pretty new to shooting. I want her to carry, and the last thing in the entire world that I want to happen is for her to go, "Stop!" Okay, I want to demonstrate what you just saw there. I drew the pistol, okay? I pulled the trigger, and I got a no bang. The reason? I naturally, and she naturally, and my dad naturally, grabbed the trigger high. It's something that I believe that I could get through with training. It's also something that I've seen people with bigger fingers have absolutely no problem with. But no matter how much training I have, or even how much training my wife has, I never want the possibility of her to pull that out, push it out with confidence, yank the trigger, and have nothing happen. That's exactly what happened when we first bought her this pistol. And she was like, it's not shooting. I don't understand. She tried it multiple times and it wasn't shooting. She handed it to me. I pushed it out and I had the same thing. And then I figured it out. I handed it to my dad. I was like, hey, check this pistol out. He did the same thing. Same thing happened. So I don't know if it's us people with what my grandma likes to call piano fingers. I don't know. Yeah, it's just bad. It's just, it scares me just to know that there's an issue. Really unnatural for me. So, basically what I did this video to say is that if you're considering buying a Smith & Wesson Shield, what I would like for you to do, even if you're in the gun shop or whatever, after it's cleared, you're talking to the gun shop people or whatever, dry fire it. Don't sit there and think about it, just do it. And if you run into an issue, that's something you need to consider, because no matter how much training you have, I don't really like safeties, okay? But I can turn the safety off on my 1911. Stop! Boom. Every time, through classes, multiple classes, no issue. But a safety that is supposed to not even be noticed, but actually stops me from shooting, it's just, for me, that's an absolute no-go. Like I said, if I train with it for years and I get used to it, that's great. But then under stress, if I pull this sucker out, go back to my natural body's dynamics or whatever, and it doesn't work, that could cost everything. So I think for you to consider what causes it, I guess real quick, is this, the safety on the trigger is hinged. So if you pulled at the top, you get nothing. You hinge this, boom. And you see, all it is, I guess you could grind it off, is this little nub here. And that is their safety. Now you can buy Apex trigger kits and stuff for these. You can buy aftermarket triggers, whatever. Like I said, you could probably grind that nub off. I'm not going to recommend any of that because I'm moving away from customizing guns. I'll do videos on that in the future, but instead of spending money on customizing guns so you can shoot them better, which you're probably not going to shoot them better, what you really need to do is use that money on ammo and training that will actually make you shoot better. So on that note, without babbling, guys, I think that it is a good firearm. Makes me nervous as heck, and I ain't gonna touch it, and I ain't gonna have the wife touch it. And so she should be carrying a Glock 19 anyways, so that's what's gonna happen. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you think it's stupid, that's fine. I'm cool with that. But also, if you know someone who's thinking about picking up a shield, show them this video and please have them test it in the shop before they put the money down in good faith. There's so many good reviews on this pistol. I fully believe the people that gave the good reviews, and for me it just doesn't work. So have a blessed day. I look forward to talking to you. Thank you very much.
The ancient march, played by the United States Marine Pipe and the Drum Corps.